day everyone, and I hope you're going to find this tutorial helpful on how to beat the Chromatic Limbo easily without a lot of memorization required. Before you start, or like if you want to do this for the money, which I'm doing right now, I'm very short of 1 million, but I messed up the bet again. I keep messing up the bet, and yeah, so I'm doing this for like the 8th time, and thought, yeah, why not make a tutorial, since a lot of Uros have also been asking me in-game, like, can you help me guide through, and most of the time it was kind of hard to explain. So a video might be helpful. So yeah, if you want to do this for the money, drop all of your effects except for bat, chainsaw, and bike. Those are the ones you're gonna need. And then once you start out, just like a little explanation how this works. You gotta get to the center of this giant hand shape. And there's gonna be a lot of chases here that are immune to crossing and invisibility, so you have to maneuver past them. One way to influence them is by stepping on colored tiles. If you're on red, they move fast. If you're on blue, they move slowly, and like the closer you are to red, the faster they go. The closer you are to blue, the slower they go. And you can exploit this in a lot of ways, especially in conjunction with the bat. And I'm gonna explain that as this video is going on. So first up, what you need to do is, well, head down from this finger here till you get to the junction. First junction is right here, and then you need to go left. If you get caught, you end up on the right side of the junction at the top, and I'm gonna get caught intentionally here just for demonstration purposes. So now we're on the top right, and if we want to go back, we just have to keep heading down a bunch. Here's how to lure shadow ladies over. You step on a red tile, then go away once they get close, and run to the nearest blue tile. You always want to memorize where your last dark blue tile was, so you can easily run away into safety. And that's how you manipulate the shadow ladies. You can also use a bat effect with that, and how to do that I'll get to later. And yeah, I'm just gonna go back. And yeah, if you follow this path, like go straight down, then do this stupid zigzag upwards here. And you are going to end up here again, back at the junction. So once you're here, either from getting caught or from the start, what you do is you just go straight left, pretty much. And this is also like one thing where the paths are gonna deviate mine from the ones that are shown on the in-game map / on the wiki. Because one thing the wiki shows is like the fastest path, which is just like going straight down here. And that is not something that I would recommend. Let me just check if we can on party chat, not that we get like interrupted. So instead, what I recommend to do is go all the way to the left, just because on the left side here, there's just gonna be way less enemies that are gonna chase you. So you want to be as left as possible for most of this part here. And this is gonna be dangerous. Why can I not go down? I guess I didn't go left enough. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you go all the way left, like you pretty much see the corner of the map here. And then you stick to the left side and go down. This is not what the wiki says, like I said, this is also not what the map shows, but it's just way safer because you encounter less enemies. And yeah, you can kind of scout ahead if you're like in an area where you don't see much red popping up. And always keep in mind where your nearest blues are, that way you stay safe. I'm gonna kinda need to lure the shadow lady over because we need to cross on the left side here. Over here. And we did it. Okay, we keep staying left, just as left as we can. Because this means fewer enemies, fewer chances to get caught. We pretty much have smooth sailing here, regardless of what I'm running through. Like, I'm touching a lot of red, doesn't matter. Now we're at the lower left corner. And what we do here is we just follow like the underside of the hand. Once again, the wiki and the in-game map show like the upper side to be the fastest path, but you're avoiding 2 more Shadow Ladies just by sticking to the lower path here. And you also have like a large blue area here as well that you can use and abuse in a way to get through easily. There's a way down here. Maybe not. Some here. If you don't see where you're going, just go like zigzag left right and you see like all of the colors popping up. Obviously don't do that while there's enemies nearby. We might need to lure that one, and this is where I can show the bat trick. First up, you want to go to like a blue area where you can be safe. This one seems good. What you do here is you set the bat, and then you look for a red area. Here, I guess. Step on it and get the shadow lady, get a shadow lady to go there, just to like catch you. Can you come, please? Hello, girl. Don't be shy. Okay. And now that shadow lady is kind of parked there. So what you want to do now? Go to the right here. So you're on the blue area here again, which is gonna make the shadow lady stuck on that spot. And then if you use the bat now, you're gonna go back to like the safe spot before you were caught, and the shadow lady should still be stuck at the top there, so we can just bike through without much problems. It's gonna be really nice and easy. No shadow lady in the way or anything, and over there's already the teleporter. And once you get to the first teleporter, you already have the hardest part done. Okay, because from here, what you can do, which is like something that's really nice, is first of like this one is like the evilest one because you start off right next to red area. What you can do from here on is just use a bat right away and then just scout ahead to see how many shadow ladies are here. In total there's only I think 2 to 3 in your way per post teleporter area, so you won't have too much of a problem. And then once you kind of see where they are, where you need to go, then you can kind of make out, okay, here's one, for example, let's just lure her over here, keep her parked there, bat back, now we know what to keep watch for, and then we just go past her. Obviously you don't want to use the bat and then go past, you want to use the bat to just scout ahead, you know? Also, fellow Uro here, cool. So yeah, what we do now is we go past. We've seen the way, so we know use the way. Always keep your nearest blues in mind, and here we go. Next teleporter. Same again, keep your nearest blues in mind. Okay, this is gonna be evil potentially, so I'm gonna go to a safe space once again. Right here, and then I'm gonna scout ahead and lure her over to like somewhere where she's like out of danger, out of harm's way, which would be the left side, I guess. So we just messed that up. If you lure her to a wrong way, you stay on the red for a while because it will keep making the shadow ladies move fast, and then you go to blue before you bat. Because that will kind of randomize the shadow lady's position because they just run around. Always make sure that before you bat back you want to be in blue, so if there's a shadow lady right next to you, she won't insta-catch you. Because if you stay on red and warp over, it's gonna keep the last color and you're just gonna be, well, caught. You don't want that. So as you can see, we kind of moved her completely out of the way because I cannot see her at all. And we're going through the next portal. This shadow lady here, very bad position. Both of them very bad position. Gonna bat here, and we're gonna lure them away. Again, same strat as last time. Okay, now we got them over there, we park them there, and we bat back. Also, the path to go on is very linear once you get to the portals, so you don't need to like follow directions, because there's not many ways you can go wrong. And we go here, and we're already there. This is where you need to be. Now what you do is you bat, you chainsaw. I'm gonna get 10k. And we're now at like max money. After you chainsaw, you motor back through. Go back to Sugar Road. Go back in. Talk to the bat again. And you fly back. And that's how you make a lot of money. And this is really the easiest sort of way, or like the best tips I know, and hopefully I can give you, provide you with, to get that money. And also get to 1 million in-game money for absolutely no fucking reason. Good stuff, right? Yeah. Thank you very much.